Hi friends, welcome. My name is Paula, just in case you're new here and you're stopping by for the first time. If you are, make sure you subscribe if you haven't and hit the notification bell and the thumbs up so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you're a new subscriber, you all know I appreciate you all so very much taking the time out of your day, your life to watch my videos. Today I have, oh my goodness, excuse me. So in my last video, my last haul video, I mentioned about the nutcracker that was like cracked, and I went back. I went back today to Home Goods, and I found another one, the same nutcracker. That nutcracker was on my mind, so I got it. So let me just say, I went to Dollar Tree, and then I went to Burlington and Hobby Lobby and Home Goods. So those are the stores that I went to, and I have a little something from each one. This should not be a long video at all. Anyway, before I even get started with the haul, I did make another batch of Dubai brownies, and these came out much better. I just want to show you. Really, really good. It's more moist in the center. I added less. I don't even know how to say that. I think it's kataifi, something like that. That crunchy stuff in the middle. I put more pistachio cream or pistachio butter, and I added less so it wasn't so dry in the middle. And then of course the bottom is the brownies from the Dollar Tree, and these are going to be the chocolate fudge ones, I think, not the milk chocolate. This time I tried those, and then the top is this ganache, and then I just added a little bit of I saved a little bit of the pistachio cream, and I just like drizzled it on the top. It came out really good. I would give you the recipe, but I have a recipe and then I've just been tweaking it. I don't remember what I did for the next time, because the first time it came out really dry in the middle, and I was going to do half of the pistachio cream and half of the kataifi, but I think I did 3/4. I can't remember, but I switched it up even more. And then the ganache, I added more whipping cream than I did the last time. So, but it, you can just Google it, and there's all kinds of recipes, but they vary as far as how much kataifi and then how much pistachio cream. So what I would say is just put the pistachio, after you brown your kataifi, put the pistachio cream in and make sure it's not dry, like it's creamy. The first one I made was so dry it ended up like being little lumps, and I'm like, is this supposed to be like this? It wasn't. So it was really dry. This time it was nice and creamy, delish. So yeah. And let me just say, I'm on a Dubai chocolate kick. I went to Sam's Club today and I saw more Dubai chocolate there, but I left it there. I just don't need any more. Alrighty. Hang on just a second. Okay, I'm sorry. That lighting was driving me nuts. I had to fix it. Okay, so let's start with Dollar Tree. I did show this in a walkthrough. This is the Stitch fidget pen. Now, everything I got at the Dollar Tree was $1.50, because these are like the impulse buys or the fun finds or whatever you want to call them. I did find the record player coasters. They're so cute. You'll see them in the walkthrough. I didn't purchase them because my sweet friend Laura, she found them before me, and she got me the coasters. She got me the jewelry, the little travel jewelry box, and she got me the what's this guy's name? The Grinch pen. So I've already found all those things now. I was so excited to find them, and I filmed them, but I left them behind with the exception of one because I want to give as a gift. But the rest, I'm just going to let her send them to me, because that was really sweet of her for getting me those, and I just love you, Laura. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the Stitch fidget pen. I saw it there, and I know someone who loves Stitch. I don't know why I didn't get it. And again, my sweet friend Laura said, those Stitch pens I think are $3 or $4 at Five Below. So when she said that, I'm like, I'm gonna go get that Stitch pen. Look how cute it is. Okay, so this is what and it was $1.50. Yeah, it's just a fidget pen. The only thing I don't like is this part. I like something that, the clicky, so you don't lose the bottom part, but okay, my hands are slippery. I just put some lotion on my hands. Well, okay, I don't think you're gonna lose the bottom part. Let me just see if what color it writes. I'm gonna write on here. Doesn't want to write. Okay, I think it's because it's a glossy finish, but it's probably black. Anyway, I'm going to push it down. So, okay. So there's that. That was $1.50. And then I found the Grinch pen, which, like I said, Laura got for me, and the one she's getting me is mine. This is for a gift. Oh, cute that is. I expected him to be heavier than what he is, because I did get the Dr. Seuss pen when they had it, and that was a nice sturdy pen. This is very light. I was like, wow. They're charging us more and the substance isn't there, you know? But that's so cute. It just says Grinch. When I saw that, I'm like, I gotta have that. I'm just a big old kid. And this one, again, is one of those. I don't know. Let's see if... Yeah, I don't know what color it writes. I have anything to write on, but yeah. So cute. Alrighty, and then they have new prayer cards. I was like, I don't need these, but I have to get them. These were $1.50 now, but still, they're so pretty. You know me, I just can't. I can't. And this is what they're on the back. Really pretty. I'm going to open it real quick and just show you a couple. This is by Crown Jewels, a women-owned company, I believe. Well, it used to say that. Now it doesn't. Yes, it does. Okay. I'm trying to open this, but I don't want to rip the corners of the box, you know, when you're in a hurry. And so I am, okay, I got it. I just don't want you waiting for me to open the box, klutzy as I am. Alrighty, oh, it's pretty. So, very, very pretty. First one is, Lord, you established peace for us. All that we have accomplished, you have done for us. Isaiah 26:12. And so I think, I thought it showed green and blue. So yeah, some of them have blue on this side. Some of them have green. But I think they all have the same design. And it's such a pretty design. Let me just... Really pretty. For the winter, I guess, huh? It's got snow on the trees. That's really pretty. And then this one, of course, I had to get it. It's purple. And these are all, it looks like they're all the same design. Again, the card is, but on the other side, there's green and purple. Let me just open this one real quick. I don't want to make this video very long. I don't have a lot, so. Okay, let me. I just love prayer cards. I have them all over. I'm sure you heard me say that, but if you're new here, I have like little gift boxes that I bought at the Dollar Tree, and I just open the box and put the prayer cards in there and just put them on, you know, like an end table or whatever. Then as you go by, you can grab yourself. I got so much glitter on my. As you go by, you can grab yourself a prayer card and, you know, get a little inspiration. So there is the design. And what does this one say? Your faith will grow strong in the truth you were taught, and you will overflow with thankfulness. Colossians 2:7. So there's a purple, and then I think there's a green. Yes. And the design is the same on the back. Beautiful. I just love prayer cards. Every time we get new ones, and they usually come out in packs of 2. So yeah, they're beautiful. I know a lot of my YouTube sisters don't get them anymore because they're as overloaded as I am. And I should take their example and not, but I can't help myself. Plus, I always put them in friend mail. We all do that, but I don't think there's enough friend mail to use all of the cards that I have. I think I have like 5 boxes worth. Anyway, okay, so that's it for my Dollar Tree haul. The next thing I'm going to show you is Burlington. Oh my goodness, y'all, they had such cute things at that store. Oh, somebody's texting me. Hi, Donna. DIY Donna. I'll text you back in a minute. Okay, Burlington. I've been looking for some hand towels, and man, I got something that has like, it's not really glitter. It's, I don't know, I'll show you in a minute. Anyway, I've noticed that hand towels have gone up like substantially, like $12 for a two pack of hand towels at all the stores I went to, and then Burlington had them for I think 10 for two, but they were Christmas towels. I just wanted plain towels. Not well. I would have liked to have a design on them, but not a like seasonal design, something I can use all year, and they didn't have anything. So these are Royal Velvet, two oversized hand towels, 16 by 28. I just got them in the white because they just were plain and they were less expensive than the others, $6.99. So I'm like, okay, yes, please. And they come with this little grosgrain ribbon in gray. So yeah, I needed these. Got those. And then as soon as I walked in, I saw a bunch of different, I like Burlington because they have soap dispensers, you know, like seasonal, the plastic ones where you can, you know, use the soap and then save it for next year and refill it with your own soap if you want. And they're plastic, they don't get broken. So, man, so cute. I wish it would have been silver, but look at how cute that is. I know this is going to turn colors because it's gold, but the silver wouldn't be as noticeable, but that's all the only color they had in the presents. I did take a short. You'll see the short of all of the other ones I saw, minus one. There was a pink tray I forgot to show. But yeah, so this is a Sugar Plum refillable hand soap from the Good Housekeeping, and this was $4.99, which I don't think is bad. So you know, Dollar Tree has the hand soaps and whatnot, but I don't think they look as nice as this. They are nice. I bought them from there, but let's just see what the Sugar Plum smells like. They had all different scents. Oh, that smells really nice. I'm glad I got that. So that's cute. That'll go for the downstairs guest bathroom. Love it. And then I got my nativity from Hobby Lobby. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got my nativity from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to put it here, but I was thinking of putting a couple of trees on either side and then one on the back. The back would be like a Dollar Tree, one of those $1.50 trees now, I think. But for the sides, I wanted some nice trees, so I got this one. Now, this was from Burlington, and it's cheaper than Hobby Lobby, even with Hobby Lobby's 50% off. I priced them. So this is probably about a foot high. It doesn't tell me the size, but I kind of looked. You know how they have tiles on the floors, and you know that if it's the regular size tiles, it's 12 inches. So I kind of put it like by the tile on the floor that they had in the store, and it was just almost a little bit bigger. So it's probably about 13 inches. Anyway, that's so pretty, and it was $7.99. Shimmer and shine, and look at that stuff that's coming off of it. It's little squares. It's everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I think I'm gonna get the blower and just the grass blower from outside, and I'm gonna just blow that stuff off because I can't deal with that. Anyway, the price was good, $7.99. This was Burlington as well. Very pretty. So I'm gonna put that like on the outside of the door. I don't know if it's gonna be enough room on that shelf for that, but we'll see. Then I did want another one in the green for the other side, but these, the green ones were expensive at Hobby Lobby, and I wanted maybe a taller one. They were really expensive, so I opted for a different one, and I'll show you that one in a moment. Let me just put this in this bag. You should see, look at that. That might have been a mistake. This is worse than glitter. These are little plastic squares, and they're just off. I mean, they just come, it's all over my clothes, all over my chair. Yeah. Okay, let's put this over here, sorry. And then I'm gonna show you, before I show you the Hobby Lobby, I'm gonna show you the Nutcracker I got. This guy is probably, I would say maybe 12 to 14 inches. Let me see if I can measure him on the floor. Yeah, I would say about 14 inches. So this guy had a couple of defects. So I asked the girl, can you take some off? Because, you know, she goes, I'll ask. She goes, no, we can't because it came like that. I'm like, what kind of an answer is that? It's defective. What do you mean it came like that? I got him anyway because I wasn't going to go there with this thing. So, yeah. He's so cute. He was, like I said, $16.99, which I priced the ones at Hobby Lobby. I wanted the one that had the countdown, and this is the only one that had it. So he's kind of like silver and champagne gold. I mean, not silver, gold, and kind of a champagne gold. They had silver ones, but they didn't have the countdown, so this is why I got this guy. So look how cute he is, but his mouth kind of has trouble staying open. I don't know what happened to him. It's staying closed now, but it kept opening up. The thing I didn't like was his nose was all like scratched up right there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it was on that side. It's not bad, but then he's got this long glitter thing over there. I think they put the glitter on wrong. It's like a drip. So I was like, what the heck? There was one more, but then he had a big old drip of gold paint over here, like it was all bubbled up. And then his staff, whatever this thing is, was all crooked. So I took the best of the other one. And then the one that I went and saw that it was cracked before, I didn't see that one this time. But look how cute. Love it. I love the countdown one. I think that's such a great idea. It's really, really cute. All right, and this was, like I said, $16.99. With tax, it was $18.39. So now I'm done, unless I find like a huge one on clearance for Hobby Lobby or something. All right, and then Hobby Lobby, believe it or not, is where I spent the least amount of money. So I figured I was going to get a green tree to go with the white one, you know, put on the other side. But it was going to be like a, I don't even know, this isn't ceramic. It's almost like a, I don't know, it feels like it's wood, but it's not. So I was going to get like a green one, the same style, but they had it, but it was too expensive. So I thought, okay, well, I think I'm going to do this. I got this one. Now this looks, to me, it was like a cheaper, but when I put it together with that one, it looks nice. I think it's going to look nice. This was $9.99, but it was 50% off, so it was $5. And it's pretty large, and it's cute because it's got like, I don't know if that's the same. This is the same kind of stuff, but it's like in a rectangle shape. So, gosh, I hate to even touch that white tree. I think they look nice together. That's why because the Hobby Lobby had one like this too. It was more expensive than the one I got. But, see, these are going to look real pretty. Like one on one side, one on the other. And then for the back, I was looking for just regular, like, what do you call this stuff? I don't even know. Garlands, but this kind of garlands I can drape over the back or just like do something with. They didn't have it. Hobby Lobby had garland, but it wasn't like just direct, like, you know, DIY with. It was garland that you hang, and it was like very expensive. So I saw this for $5.99, and I thought, okay, $5.99, so half price would be $3. So I got that, and I'm going to do something. I may even put it in the back of the, like, just to take up room behind the barn so you don't see the wall. And it goes well with the whole ensemble. I could take it apart and do something. So for $3, it's not bad. Really pretty, I think. So yeah, this will all go well together. There's my tree, but you can't see it. It's out of the... Alrighty. Yeah, so, and I believe that's it for my hauls, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you all so very much. I hope you don't mind me straying from all Dollar Tree hauls, but I do go to other places, and you know, my Dollar Trees have been kind of dry lately, so I'm trying to bring you all different things with the Dollar Tree so that you don't get bored. Anyway, I hope I showed you something that maybe you'll be on the hunt for, and I appreciate you all so very much for watching. Thank you very, very much. Until next time, be well and be blessed.